All right, we are going to be focusing on our last section this time. And this is level 2. So we've gone backwards, okay? For a level 2 question on our unit assessment, I'm going to give you a division problem. And what you are going to have to do is I'm going to begin to set it up for you, but I'm going to have you fill in one of the blanks, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of questions right here that you can see, and that way you know what exactly I'm talking about, okay? So I will give you something like this. I'll show you how you flip the second fraction, but then I'm going to have you fill in the missing pieces. So in this case, if I change it to multiplication, right, I went ahead and did that. Now I have to flip the second fraction. So I know 2 goes on the bottom, so I have to ask myself, well, what goes in the numerator? Well, in this case, it would be 5 because I flipped the second fraction. The same thing for the second problem. Again, I changed it to multiplication. Now I'm going to have to flip the second fraction around. So I put 3 as my denominator. You see that? So what would go as my numerator? A 4. Okay, very, very, very simple. Level 2s are very, very simple. Right, so what I'm going to have you do right now is you're going to practice some level 2 questions so you get really good at those. So let me have you practice a few of them, okay? Should take you all but like 5 minutes to do these at them. Not even 5 minutes, probably a few seconds. Okay, 4/5 divided by 2/3, right? And then if you have 4/5 times, tell me what you would have there. Okay, that's the first one. The next one is 1/8 divided by 1/3. And then if I change it to multiplication and I flip the second fraction, tell me what it's going to be. I'm sorry for this first one right here. It should not be a 3, it should be a 2 at the bottom. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and do another one. For another one, we're going to have 5/6 divided by 7/3. Now if we change this to multiplication, then I want you to flip the second fraction and tell me what you would get there in that empty box. So you have 3 of them to do. It's very simple. It's just showing me that you understand the steps of division, or at least one of the steps. So go ahead and complete those.